Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. In case you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. In case it wasn't already obvious, I am in Madrid. Yeah, I'm in Madrid. So I decided to come here to do an intro for a video that I filmed a while ago. I was in Madrid 2 months ago for Easter week, and during that week I didn't get to speak in the video because I had no voice. I was terribly sick, so I decided to come back so that I could do an intro for this video. I'm vlogging in the plaza. I look a little crazy, but yeah, this is a video that's going to show you bits of Madrid. I actually know my way around this city now. It's actually amazing. So I've been in Spain for 3 months. I am back in Madrid for a few days, about 3 days, and then I leave again. So I hope you enjoy this video because it's going to be very interesting. I'll be showing you some major places in Madrid that you need to visit in case you ever find yourself in this city. Meanwhile, I will continue with another video that I was vlogging on. Yeah, I'll show you everything here. So I think every single visit to Madrid should start at the Plaza Mayor to be more specific, because this is the one place whereby if you find yourself lost in Madrid and then you find your way back here, you can always connect the dots as to where to go next. So this is the path leading to the plaza, and the arc ahead is the entrance. It doesn't have just one entrance, it has a couple of them. So this was the one I was using to enter this time, and by the way, you'll be hearing my voice sporadically, but it kept on going and coming and going and coming. So yeah, bear with me. Still more outdoor restaurants inside the plaza. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm finally here. I've been seeing that like so many times online and in videos.
But before you decided to come here, or since you decided to come here?
No, I always wanted to. In fact, I had it on, like when I was applying for my visa, I did a travel itinerary. I'd checked for the places I wanted to go to. I really wanted to come to Madrid, go to Barcelona, Sevilla, and the other one is Valencia. So this like I've known it for years, like in my mind. I just know the statue. Do this.
You want a picture?
Sorry?
You want a picture?
Yeah, I actually want a video. I prefer videos to pictures because I don't know, it captures more. Sorry? No. As you can see, it's very, very vibrant. So many tourists, and this was an amazing time to be here because it was Easter week. So you just can't miss out on the opportunity to take a picture in front of that statue. I don't know whose statue that is. There was no one to really explain to me, but yeah, that was me just admiring that centerpiece, as I'd like to call it. It's very nice, and yeah, you just get to see many more tourists like yourself, and there's so much activity in here. The people who will try to sell you stuff, people who will try to to talk to you for one reason or the other, because it's a city just like every other, people trying to make ends meet. And then when you look to the other side, you can see the tourist office, whereby they get to explain to you so many things about Madrid. So here's the tourist office.
There's something you want to ask?
To make sure I don't take for people. Like she explained I could tell she has explained very well, just that I can't understand what she's saying. So here, these are things made by people from Madrid or something?
You want to buy like souvenirs?
No. So many places to see. But with this, I can look up, like when we go back, I can look online and see.
Yeah, like the name, we sit in the bar because we have a lot of hours. So we have time to rest.
My gosh, this place is so beautiful. Like, it's so nervous if I can speak the language, but if I can't speak the language, I'm always like, how do I start? So like my first week in Pamplona, I wanted a restaurant where I could take some coffee or tea, but I didn't know how I was going to approach those people and ask them.
Here in the center, it's easier to find people speaking English, you know?
In Pamplona, not too many people speak English.
But the girl of tourist information wasn't from Spain, since she was from Italy, or I don't know.
But she just understands the language, yeah? So many people have their cameras out, it's just not...
I think this Posada del Peine, this is, I think is the oldest hostel in Spain or in Madrid, I don't know.
Posada del Peine.
Yeah, Spain is the oldest in Spain.
In the entire country?
In Spain.
Wow. I love that plaza, and the best part is I'm going to see it again and again, because even in Pamplona I'm always at the plaza, like when I want to rest. It's just nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, you have enough time to go around.
Yeah, that's why I want to, like...
The Bocadillo Calamares, you remember? Calamares?
Where?
The Bocadillo, you told me you have written in your mobile.
Those people at the plaza, they were trying to sell things to tourists or something? The guys who are asking if I'm African or where you're from or something of the sort. Were they trying to sell things?
Yeah, trying to survive.
So this is Sol, Puerta del Sol. I hope I pronounced it properly. This is the one place that, you know, is very, very famous around here. There's a metro over here that can take you to just almost every single place you'd like to go to in Madrid. So when the lady at the tourist office was telling me how to get to the different places that she recommended, she told me that from the plaza, the other place you just need to know is Puerta del Sol, this place. That's just a few minutes away from, you know, the plaza, just a walking distance, because as you can see, we just walked. And then at this point, there's also some place called the 0 kilometer, which is this. It just shows how you get to different parts of Spain, and people were actually queuing to take a picture here. Yeah, 0 kilometer. So from there you can see where everything else is. Interesting. It's Logrono, that's where there's Pamplona.
They queue to make a picture.
Yeah. I don't think I'll take a picture here. It's not necessary.
Or maybe other day, because today...
Yeah, another day. I'm happy to see I'm not the only... Okay, well, it's good to see other tourists. It makes me feel less... you know, there is sometimes you just have your camera out and then you feel like you're the only person who is filming everything. So here it's nice that at least it's not just me. And then, you know, these videos always help me, because the first time when Sophia was taking me around Pamplona, and then now the next day I was alone, I was looking at the video to see where we passed. And it really helps. Like the landmarks and all. There's another place for tours and tickets. You think we should, for tours and tickets.
Okay.
You think we should check it out?
Yeah,
just to compare prices? So funny as this little statue looks, this is a very, very important statue. It's actually the symbol of Madrid, from what I was told. So this is another very important place, which is why so many people are taking pictures here. It's the symbol of Madrid. But it's Apple devices, and we still have many places to go to. You see, on that day when maybe I will be like alone and I don't know what to do next, these are the things I will do, you know. I'm usually not, you see, like my phone is 4 years old and I still just like it the way it is.
Yeah, I don't care, but in my family, they like, so I this is new, but usually when they get bored of their phone, they give me the old one.
Because if I feel lost, I will just click on my camera and see we use this route, and then I'll remember. But what is it though? It's like a public like a political.
Usually there are something written, but not in this case.
Like I'll remember all these places by myself, yes, but I really wish like I could make a friend or two. 29. I was like, gosh, the next birthday is the 30th one. And then I used to think that when you're 30 years old.
This is a museum.
Oh, which one? Carlos the Third.
Museum Royal Academy of Beaux-Arts of San Fernando. You know Goya, the painter?
No.
Goya is one of the greatest of all time, and you find. Well, in the Prado you have a lot, but here you have like more designs and.
Del Prado. So many people taking pictures. But too expensive for one.
I went with this guy who looks like me in India. We went to a jewelry. And like we are like from Western people, even if we were like this, they were all the time like they.
Yeah, because you're different from them, and they're not used to seeing like people.
No, but because they know maybe we have more money. What my friend buy something of 400 euros, so it's okay for them.
400 euros.
400 euros.
Wow, that was an expensive.
A stone, a real good stone.
Why did he buy a stone?
It's like.
He's an artist too.
No, he wants like a ring with the stone with the.
So this is one of those very expensive hotels in Madrid. I really loved just looking at it because it has this beautiful statues like right up top that are just fun to see. And this street has the Apple store and some really, really nice fashion outlets.
Peut-être le boulevard Saint-Germain, peut-être plus.
I really like it when you speak French because I remind myself Boulevard Saint-Germain. Oh, that's actually Emily in Paris. It is the most like expensive.
J'habitais dans la plus chère zone. J'habitais juste à côté Vogue magasin.
Oh,
Vogue.
Must have been nice. But then you don't care.
No.
To me, that would have been everything.
You could go with 500 euros like this and nobody tells you anything. No problem.
Wow. Vogue over Samsung. A Samsung has a longer battery life. An iPhone you can't put in a mem card. You can put in a mem card in like an Android phone. And then the problem with an iPhone is
when you work with a and
have you ever lived in like a small town, like a smaller town here in Spain?
What?
Have you ever lived like in a smaller town
no,
here in
always,
Spain?
well, yeah, near Madrid in the mountains. I lived during 2 years because I prefer nature than to be here. This is a nice shop.
What's that?
This shop is funny.
It's iconic, yeah?
No, I like the things they have.
Yeah, I can imagine because they look.
It's a little bit similar to the place I work.
So you sell like stuff from India, from Peru, from
India, Nepal.
Sort of like souvenirs?
It's clothes and sculptures.
I think I got it. It's so huge, I can't cut it all together. Like, I think if I went to England, I would have an easy time just because I speak English. I'm usually not afraid of asking people questions around. Because if you don't know, you just ask, right? But here...
You will find someone who speaks
in English.
Yeah.
Mostly the younger generation, you know. Excuse me, hablas inglés? It's what I did with the bus station. Like I didn't know like which side I was supposed to go to. And then, but here, you know, it's easy because the trains arrive in time. The buses are always in time. If you're not there, it will leave you. Yeah, it's like a flight.
Yeah,
have you ever
everything
had,
is organized.
yeah, have you ever heard of something called African timers or African timing?
No, what African time mean?
Africans are never
No
on time. They're almost never. I have footage, but I don't have time. Because you see, like now we'll walk, we'll get back home tired, and then tomorrow is another day that I have to be outdoors, so I won't get the time to edit videos to post. It's just.
When you come back to Nairobi, you have to work there, or what are you going?
Yeah. I do still have my job. I still have my job.
And it's for isolation.
Barra La Terraza. So this is another square. I just really love how in Europe there's so many squares in every single city. So this is a little one whereby you can take a rest and have a meal if you want to. It's just nice. It's very, very nice to just be around here if you like vibrant places.
Yeah. Here in Madrid, we are more similar.
I need to get like a football jersey, a proper one.
But they are saying that they are trying to Barcelona is trying to have again Messi.
Yeah, they are. But PSG have already reported that he will not be. Okay, I don't know. It's not.
Be careful with here.
Don't worry, it's very. No one can open it.
Times like this.
So this is the old city hall, the oldest one, I think. And I believe that the new one is about 3 times bigger than this and more beautiful. At least that's what I was told. In Madrid, in Paris, in Barcelona, and then they take you around and then you give them like 10 euros or something.
Yeah, they do here.
They earn a lot of money because if everybody gives you, say, 10 euros, someone gives you 15, and you take a couple of people for a couple of, rounds, it's a lot.
They are looking. There is difficult to share money.
Oh.
To invite you. Yeah, I think I tell you it's the average. Not everybody.
Yeah. I mean, it's a general view.
Yeah, general.
It's the same way, general view of, say, something like Lagos, Nigeria. It's a corrupt place. Like, everybody lies to you. That's what they'll tell you most of the time. But I'm sure when you go there, you'll meet. See, it's the same way they told me Madrid has thieves. But I have not even felt like there's a thief anywhere around me. Sure, they are there, pickpockets and all. But it's like a normal city. Like, the amount of care that you need to have. Because even Paris, I heard, has pickpockets, but it depends also with how you handle your stuff. It's the same when they tell you sometimes a neighborhood is risky. It also depends. Are you coming home at 2 in the night? Are you coming at 10 in the night?
Are you going with an iPhone?
Yes, are you going with an iPhone? Are you flashing your phone around for people to see it? Are you walking?
You looking at the eyes of the people?
Yes. Such things. So sometimes it's relative. It's really from here I think I capture a better part of it. Like so after walking, we ended up at this place that's going to be, in another video just on its own. But I just wanted to mention that this is a place that's right between the cathedral and the Royal Palace. 2 other places that you definitely should see if you find yourself in Madrid. So on this particular day, because the weather was really, really nice, people were outdoors, so many people, so many tourists. And right adjacent to this place is this other, place that, allows you to see the views of Madrid. I'll show you that in a different video. so that you can see it better as I give a proper narration. But yeah, I just had to add that this is one of those very important places that you have to see if you find yourself in this amazing, vibrant city.
The worst place, I slept in the worst place because I was very hippie.
Wow. Now me?
Maybe I pay €1 to sleep.
Is that even
New
possible?
Delhi. Yeah, but
You are trying to prove
it's
a
like
point.
Maybe the worst prison in India or in Africa is better than this place where I slept.
Wow. I guess you really are like a backpacker, because if you can travel with just a backpack to India, and that was a long stay. So after a nice day and a nice long walk around the beautiful city of Madrid, we ended up at this place that is adjacent to the Egyptian temple, just to, you know, see some views, watch the sunset, and to listen to some music. It was just all vibes and vibes and vibes. I loved this place. Are you fasting? You're fasting?
Yeah.
Wow. But you know, there's a whole like
Sinto a noite, penso em você, lembro como bom amar. Quando você se foi, chorei, chorei, chorei. Agora que voltou, sou eu, sorri, sorri. Quando você se foi, chorei, chorei.
Company of my teacher, so she is making it's like a theater but with dancing, with a story and everything, and we are preparing all the choreographs, and we use this tango for one. Yeah. Tengo que enseñar un montón por ahí ahora que escuché esto.
because you know, if you're not from here, you can find something from your country once in a while, you know. Like chicken biryani, I can't believe. And it's not just chicken, there's lamb biryani, there's beef biryani. I don't know what barta is, but that doesn't matter. Ooh, like there's things that I actually know. And then the basmati rice, like in my country, that's one of the best rice you can buy, and it's from Pakistan, like originally. So can you imagine that? Guys, you don't know how happy I was to finally see foods that I enjoy eating. I wasn't a big fan of the foods, of a lot of the food that I was served in Pamplona. So it was nice to just see a Pakistani restaurant that had all these dishes that I absolutely love. So in later days, I did come across some other Pakistani restaurants. And of course, much later, I was able to go to France, whereby I found, you know, Pakistani and Indian restaurants. And I can actually tell you, this is the cheapest of those restaurants that I ever came across. Because in other places, all these foods you can see on this menu cost twice or almost 3 times as much. So this was a very lucky find here in Madrid. I was so happy. This is what a plate. To me, this is a meal. This is a meal because the plates are full of
Real
food.
meal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real meal. On second thoughts, I'll just go and start cooking like Kenyan dishes in the house where I live,
Oh yeah, you should.
so they can maybe develop the habit.
No, this is spicy.
So that was the end of a very nice day exploring Madrid. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to share with you what else I got up to while I was here, because I was here for a whole week, and yeah, I filmed just about everything I did. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.